She sits on the back of the sled. 4 animals just died, starvation, okay? 1 got shot because of an injury though. And they can barely crawl along. And she decides to, even though she's on 120, which, that's not bad, but still, it's 120 more than all the junk that they have on the back of their sled. They can't believe it. They're afraid of her. She's a brat, okay? They don't know what to do. She's like, I'm a woman, I can't walk, okay? Now, this is a very hard question, and we're going to answer this together. Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. Now, do not hit submit yet. It says, what, if anything, does this paragraph, the one that we just read, reveal about London's perception, okay, of the role or place of a woman in the Arctic? Let me ask you a question before we answer. Do you think that reading this, do you think that Jack London didn't like women or anything like that? What is he trying to say? Because this could be a very complex question. Guys, you're doing the advanced version of the story, so these questions are very high level. What would you say that Jack London is trying to communicate about women here, right now, during this time period? Abram.
In my opinion, he's probably saying that some women who aren't ready for it, like, aren't prepared and know what to do.
Very good. I don't take it personally from me, this is my opinion, that he's like, oh, women can't handle this. I don't think he's saying that, but you may think that. Okay, Jordan.
Well, I also think that maybe like this is not like the right job for women.
Okay,
Kind of
now,
like,
and I told you pre-reading wise, during the time of the story, a lot of women opted not to do this. Some did because they went with their husbands for a new type of world, a new life. But a lot of women were like, what do you mean I can't take a bath for like months? I can't bring my gowns with me? A lot of women are like, this is not for me, okay? So I agree with you because Jack London is not being chauvinistic here at all. He's just saying there are some women that can handle it. There are some women that prefer the comforts of home. This is a hard journey. So let's make your life easy. Instead of reinventing the wheel, you're going to take the question and you're going to incorporate it into your answer. Look how easy this is. Start typing. If I were you, I'd begin like this, okay? This paragraph reveals London's perception of the role of women in the Arctic, and then you explain. What is he saying? Incorporate the question into your answer because then it's half done. I went to the Wolf House. That was Jack London's home in Glen Ellen, and I met with a historian. I want you to know, because some of the things that happen in the story, some people would say, oh my gosh, he really liked women, like women are strong, women can do, but he's not saying that, okay? He was very respectful of women. When we're done with this story, I'm gonna tell you even why he wrote this story. He was very much in love with his wife, who was a very adventurous person, okay? And they did a lot together that were very, very physically risky, and you needed a lot of endurance, okay? So just so you know, I'm defending Jack London here a little bit. I don't want him to get a bad rap among the ladies in the class, okay? All right, so just think about that. What does that say? I agree with you. There are some people that can handle this, regardless of your gender. There are some men that could not handle this. The guys, her brother and husband, they're not faring too well either, okay? Make sure that you're capitalizing. Make sure that you're spelling Jack London's name correctly with a capital as well, okay? When you feel absolutely confident, okay, you're allowed to submit. Those of you who receive BarkBox for answering all those questions, you can use that as 5 points on Friday's test, and you can use it as a minute out of class too, okay? Just wanted you to know that.